I got the good stuff on here. I got the what's it called? The anti-fog pin lock. So it has a primary and a secondary. You can actually see it right inside of there. So this is going to be too loud to hear me while I'm riding, but it is what it is. Smooth like a baby's ace. I'll give you a show so you can see what you're looking at of what I'm riding. Huge shout out, Kruesi Originals, man. Giant shout out. Top shelf fucking bike builders. These guys are just something else. I ordered a Green Brothers design. Just linkage from them. I want to say in like July 15th, it was here on like 19th. Crazy, dude. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Absolutely on point. Don't mind my 15.10. I'm in the garage now, so tight quarters. You guys that ride, you know what time it is. You know what I'm talking about. Just, you know, sometimes it's a little bit snugger than you'd like, but nobody ever complained about snugness, or at least no straight dude ever complained about snugness. That's what time it is. Fucking go. Beantown. It was a good little rip. It was nice out. I let her breathe. I took the air cleaner cover off. The old ugly football style. Just because it looked like shit. And lo and behold, when I took this thing for a test ride from the previous owner, like not even 3 minutes down the street, it was like hot. Like, damn, dude, that is fucking redonkulous. Why is I'm thinking to myself, why is this thing getting so hot? Let me get this off the bike mount so you can see. It's just chirping. Probably one of my favorites. Don't ask. Yeah, don't ask. Probably one of my favorite pots. After a ride is that Harley ASMR. Hey man, I never seen nobody do that. I might start something here. You can see she's just, let me get out of the way. You can see she's just clean. She's clean, man. Clean, clean, clean. Just swapped the forwards to mids yesterday. I did the brake side, which was, I can honestly say, was not easy. It's a fucking cotter pin back here that absolutely just gave me the hard shell on there. Excuse me if I keep putting my finger in the way. I'm used to having it on a tripod. I left it upstairs because I haven't even showered. I literally left work, played with the dog for a minute, and then broke shit down. And here we are. So absolutely love these guys, just for the simple fact that I love supporting an admirable cause. Established 1948. If you don't know, look them up. Purdue. Put that Red Sox speak got it for me, man. I'm a Boston kid, so. But yeah, I just put this silly guy on here. I had this on a bicycle. Matter of fact, my exercise bicycle. Not exercise like one in the house, like one I actually go out and ride with. But it seems to work fine. Hopefully, I go and rewatch the footage. But I only had to put 2 rubbers in here to bite, and it seems like it held pretty good. That is a Shoei. It's a Quest, in case you're curious. It's an Upward Riders, full face, all legit, dot approved. It's a Harley Quad Farron, so I bought it today's Monday. The Ford controls on it when I got it. I bought this bike on Friday. I've already swapped over controls, put a decent fairing on it. I have to fix the markers. That guy got in a little fender bender before me, and that's what the front left blinker is looking like right now. But besides that, this bike's just clean. Like, she's clean. Digging the red pegs. To me, there was a red accent around the Harley. Hopefully it's picking up. The bike's really clean, so I wanted to keep that red accent. I was thinking about going clutch and front brake. Not sure if I'm gonna do those guys too, but it's a Super Glide custom. I took the cover off, like I said, because I got another air filter coming. It was a 2-day delivery. I ordered on Saturday, so it should be here tomorrow morning, I believe. No, I ordered it on Sunday. Yeah, so it should be here tomorrow morning. That's just a stock, goofy, what do they call it? Screaming Eagles, whatever. I don't know about all that stage 1, stage 2 nonsense, but this is what I got. Yeah, so quick one with my helmet. It is the pin lock. Might be able to see it right there through the glass. So it's an anti-fog. Really nice helmet. Great upward rider. You got some really good vents here. And then you got 2 out back that you can pop if need be. It's more highway stuff. You really kind of don't feel it bebopping through town, but I live in Mass and then offshore, so I support my club that's been around since 1969. I am a supporter, not a member, but I do support Salem Red and White. Great sticker. It's subdued, yet it's pretty clear as day. I wasn't sure about the location on that. It kind of looks like I got hit with a paintball, but at the same time, I like it, and I like supporting a bunch of good dudes. Shout out to Rain Man and Johnny Bot. So I've been stocking this bike for, what? I'm going to say like 5 months. So like I said, it's an 06 Super Glide, the blonde block, which I absolutely adore. Black blocks are cool. I mean, I guess like dyna lows, and I'm not a wide glide fan at all. I hate that freaking rear fender that comes down and has like a weird lip. I was just looking at these guys today to see what a low profile one would be. And the low profiles literally stick out like 2 inches, so it shaves off. That at a 45 by 2.5 inches. Screaming Eagle 2 pipes on here, which are okay for the meantime. I'm not shitting on them, dude. I'm absolutely not shitting on. I don't even know if it's picking up. Yeah, vaguely. Like I said, Screaming Eagle 2. Like I said, I shine the shit out of this bastard, so I just wanted to take it for a quick rip. I'm not going to make this a long one. I had a 2-hour live last night. Matter of fact, pardon me. Taking the forward controls back to mids, because it's just Mando. Man. I don't know how you ride, but I can't ride forward controls. Like, I'm not a fan. So, ordering Kruesi Original, getting that proper shift linkage, the Green Brothers design. Huge fan, and I considered, since it's a blonde motor, black, that I'd go with the chrome hardware or the raw hardware with black. But man, I can't say enough. I'm a bit of a wrench. I'm not a master. I'm a top shelf mechanic by any means, but man, this was so easy to put, change it from forwards to mids. It was just really, really simple. You just got to have your parts kicking around, and luckily enough, I almost forgot that rubber bushing right there. I almost forgot it. And I was blessed that the dude that I bought this from had every part in a small cardboard box for me. So I threw on this quick MX just because I think it looked dope. Like I said, the red accent around the tank, that does justice. Like I said, I don't know if I'm going to go, clutch. I don't know if I'm going to go front brake, but as of right now, I'm just loving the mid controls. And this is only like my third ride with mid controls. So the bags are kind of, I don't know, man. To me, they're crucial. I dig bags on a bike, and I've never had, bags on a bike before, but let me pop these guys open real quick. Let me do this side. This side's already open. So I just have, of course, a emergency bar, but I took the other controls and I took off. Goofy, OG Harley pegs. I took off from forwards. I'm probably going to sell most of the stuff. I haven't made a tool pouch for it yet. I'd like to. I'm probably just going to keep them in the bags since I don't have much room under my forks. As you can see, there's not a ton of room. I may be able to slap something under there, under the bottom trees, but I'm honestly not sure. I didn't like the crash bars at first, but man, they're detrimental. I do like the Kruesi K-bars an awful lot, but for right now, those are out of my price range considering ordering, excuse me, the Stunt Bunny to cover up the Screaming Eagle 1. Yeah, Screaming Eagle 1 in not intake air cleaner. So I took this guy apart day before yesterday, and I'm like, God, that's just brutal. Ordered a quick air filter for $22, which I kind of saved a boatload of dough because you don't see that anyways because there's a cover over it, right? You don't see the blue. They go upwards of like $100, man, and I'm Irish, I'm frugal. I try to cut corners anywhere I can. At any rate, I'd like to make a tool pouch right now. I just got my wrenches wrapped up in a rag. I do have some extra parts in here right now. This is just my storage for my existing forward controls. And then some torque sockets, wrenches, just, normal stuff to keep in your saddlebags. But man, I like them. I like the hard plastic design. The whole thing is hard except for the face. This face, you can see me. Hopefully you can see me. See me punching through. So the face, this is reinforced, front's reinforced, back's reinforced, bike side's reinforced. I don't know, I kind of dig them, man. Kind of dig them. I like the dyna. I love the dyna. I really love the Super Glides. I just think they're an gorgeous bike. I love the dash. Love how low pro that dash is. Fuel fill, fuel gauge. I just absolutely love it. It has extremely low miles on it, man. Like, extremely. And, the old man always said, so, who am I to let down his legacy? What do you say, Heath? Hey, thank you, Mrs. Dawson. Yeah, absolutely. 100% will. It's shown. I just saw you guys' comments now. Yeah, it's official. I did a live stream last night for almost 2 hours. It's like an hour and 45 that I was swapping the goofy forward controls to mids. So I just want to say thank you to everybody for the support. Everybody that's been there through this excursion of, me going from a leather channel to, stone and bone and, whatever else. I just, it's been a battle. It's been a battle. It's been a journey, and everything happens for a reason, man. So I'm just absolutely blessed that I'm at a crossroads in my life that I can fucking get shit done. So just thanks all around. Just thank you for everybody. You know who you are. Everybody that's been there commenting here and Insta and you know being there from day one, supporting everything I do. There's two that aren't in the chat right now, but they're allowed to have a pass because they are my absolute day ones that are just top shelf. But yep, we got her on deck. I know this is a little choppy. It's me handling it. I've literally been on the clock since 8 o'clock this morning, so needless to say, I'm pretty smoked. I just wanted to take a quick one of ripping the bike. It's been an arduous journey, but I'm finally at a place in my life that I can be absolutely proud of, the trials and tribulations that I've overcome. And now God, those pegs look so good. I freaking love those MX pegs, man. I really do. And once again, I apologize for not having my tripod at hand, but I just got off the bike. I'm like just dumb stoked. Just dumb stoked. So I'm happy to be alive. I'm happy to be where I am in life right now. Shit's looking up. Shit's moving forward for me. I'm not in a place. All right, so that's what I've put on it since I got it on Friday. 1.5 miles. That was an existing B trip, but very low mile. It's funny. I don't want to go into it because I want to end this really, really soon so I can go upstairs and go shower and go crawl into bed and do this painting thing all over again tomorrow. But I've had this helmet. I bought this helmet in 2017. I bought this helmet hoping, and this might be like an epiphany thing, but I bought this helmet hoping one day that I would get a bike again. I haven't had my own Harley since 2004, almost 5. So I was just hoping and praying with everything I have that I would get another bike. And I almost sold this twice. And I'm so glad I didn't sell that helmet for the simple fact that now I have a bike to ride it on. The gods are good, man. They are. Hey, the bottom of my heart. Thank you to everybody that stuck with me, has supported me, that has been, there. I can think of distinctly. I just want to give a huge shout out. To them. So thank you. Thank you for having faith in me. Thank you for not giving up on me. Thank you for not turning your back on me. So with that being said, I'm going to depart. I need to go shower. I need to go get something to eat. I haven't had a bite all day. I'm famished. Beantown, for my family, to yours, so much for everybody that's tuned in and has been supporting my channel, because I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for me. What a fucking cocky prick. What a cocky prick. How could you say that? Well, the support on the channel is outstanding. But I made this happen. Hard work, dedication, and a lot of ass kissing. That's what made that bike happen for me. So I want to thank everybody personally, but I also want to give myself a pat on the back, which I never do. I never thank myself. I never appreciate myself. I've always thought I was lesser than. You know what? I'm not. And I can be honest and say, you don't get shit like that. Ooh, my vape was just going in my pocket and firing all by itself. That's terrible. That's a really surefire way to fucking fry your motor, kid. Fry your coil. Blow up. I think I was paying attention. I was like, I'm looking to my left, like, what the hell is that noise? Am I stepping on a snake? That was shitty. Any rate, I just, yeah, I'm wanting to thank a lot of good people, but I also want to thank myself for not giving up, for not quitting, for pushing harder every day, for waking up when I don't wanna, for working a couple extra hours when I don't wanna, for doing things that I don't wanna, because it gets you rad shit like this. Squirrel! I get distracted so easy. I'm watching this guy come towards me. I want to take him outside. If he doesn't go in the garage, he will get squished. Let's see if he jumps on my paw. There we go. Let's take this kid outside. I'm going to drop my charger real quick. I dropped the charger. Come here, mister. Oh, I dropped him. Oh, come here. Come here, little fella. Sorry. You guys can't see what the fuck's going on. I have 5% on my battery, and I lost him. Unless he's crawling up my arm. See my green fingers. Can you tell what color I'm painting the house? Nope. I lost him. Well, I tried to help the little bastard, but... Story of my life. At any rate. Mad blessings to everybody. I just wanted to take a quick rip on the bike without getting all fucking stupid and salty and sentimental. Red Sox bees up, kid. Yeah, man, don't quit. Don't give up on yourself. You're your own worst enemy, but you're also your own best advocate. If you just push, you get shit you want if you fucking work hard enough. And I've been stagnant for more than I'd like to admit. And just trying to get by on my Etsy channel. And as soon as I get back on the grind, it's like blessings happen. I can't explain it. It's amazing, and I'm blessed. And I don't know what to say on top of that besides absolutely fucking crushing shit right now. Crushing shit. And I'm glad I'm crushing shit because it's well overdue. Yeah, baby, 6-speed. So I'm going to fuck off this channel real quick. Like I said, I got to go eat and shower and do all that gnarly stuff. Support your local motorcycle riders. Also, check twice. Save a life, dude. Motorcycles are everywhere. We're in your blind spots. You may not see us, but we see you. So just be aware, please. Check twice, save a life. It doesn't hurt to check your blind spots and your mirrors twice. We are small. We can navigate through traffic, but it's also illegal in my state, Mass, to navigate through traffic like they split lanes in California. We can't do that here. So just be aware. Everybody that, is seeing this right now, please just be aware. Motorcycles are really small. We don't have that cage around us, steel reinforced like cars do. So please just look in your mirrors, check twice. It's really sketchy to ride in Mass because it's super easy to get clipped. And I've had numerous close calls. This is going 10 years back, actually 20 years back. It was my own Harley with 0405 or 0405. But man, it was sketch back then. So just, please check twice, save a life. It's really easy to avoid bikes and give them space when we're on the highway and in traffic, stay 2 cars back because it's a respect thing. Like, we don't like people on our ass like you don't. So I'm not going to go down that rabbit hole, but yeah, please just be aware. Motorcycles are a lot smaller. We don't have protection, man. So please just be cautious of bikes. Please. I couldn't ask, any nicer. 2% on my phone. Holy crap, I got it plugged in right now. So with that, I'm going to sign off. Thank you much. Love and respect. Thank you for everybody that's been here, is still here, and is still willing to stick it out with me. You guys are fucking exceptional. With that being said, I'm out of here. Take care. Love and respect, man. Beantown.